The month of November is National Hospice and Palliative Care Month. Many people have mistaken ideas of exactly what hospice is and what hospice providers actually do. ABC 10 reporter Mike Hoey has been looking into hospice care all this week. On the news here last night, he looked at one of the misconceptions. Tonight, in the final part of our week-long series, he examines several more.
Hospice came to America from England several decades ago. Because the Upper Peninsula is rural, some may think the UP is behind the times in recognizing the value of hospice care.
The UP is actually the cradle of hospice. Per capita, we had more hospices in the beginning of the hospice movement, which was the early 70s, than anywhere else in the country.
Jeff Nyquist is the CEO of UP Home Health, Hospice, and Private Duty. To him, the biggest hospice misconception is that it doesn't exist, that there is no medical service to help patients with terminal illnesses and their families.
Individuals in our agency, individuals that are around hospice all the time, when they have an individual hospice event, when one of their family members gets ill with a terminal diagnosis, they forget about hospice.
Another misconception is that hospice is where you go when there's nothing else to be done. Hospice is about hopes and goals. Even if you're told that you can't hope to live for more than about 6 months or so, there are still other hopes to have.
Hopes for comfort, hope for another day with your family, hope for another fishing trip and be comfortable while you're doing it. Recently we had someone who was very comfortable and able to go to a Packer game, and without the symptom management from hospice would not have been able to do that.
Another common idea is that everyone who enters hospice dies.
One of our biggest joys is when we can have a graduation party. Someone gets better or stabilizes and they are out of hospice. So that's it's not cast in stone and there's no penalty if you don't die.
That idea and others that we've explored this week demonstrate that hospice truly is about living. Mike Hoey, ABC 10 and CW5 News Now.